Hey, my name is Rick Dot. I do operations here, and I'm going to be giving you guys a look at the platform so you can see what we do and have a little bit more background on what's actually happening at Ventract. So while we are taking a look around, I'm going to be showing you guys signing up, a glimpse of a user profile, how to create an auction, the auction discussion board, and the bid process. So to start off, we'll quickly run through the process of signing up. First, we put in our organization. Many times we have properties that fall under a larger organization that we have to hyphenate. Their names, such as Symphony Plaza hyphen Winco, just so that we know the bigger umbrella that they fall under. Email address used for logging in and notifications. Rick, Tim at ventract.com. Create password. Location. This is important for finding jobs in a certain radius of where the business is located. So let's say Stanford. And categorize your area of expertise or interest. We have a pretty comprehensive list of most fields that would be using the site. This is again great for building databases of different user types. Alright, now that we're going to go ahead and create our account. And now that our account is created, we can post auctions, bid on auctions, and view and modify our profile. Now that we're all signed up, let's take a look at this profile. Here you'll see that you have an option to view highlighted projects, open projects, all projects, and the ability to create a new one. We can also see any messages, comments, and other recent activities from auctions here under additional details. Auction create. Alright, let's create an auction. We have a project creation wizard that allows users to create their auctions. Filling in project name, we found it's best that when these are short, descriptive, and attention grabbing. Say high-rise roof replacement. Category. This is so the auction will be matched up with profiles of the same category. Roofing. Postal code. Let's go again with Stanford. Next, we need to make a decision. Is this auction we're going to be creating just for estimates or a full reverse bid auction? Let me quickly explain the difference. Many times our users will utilize the platform to set a rough budget for a project that they don't necessarily need the vendors to bid against each other on. Just a blind auction, if you will. In a reverse bid, we have the full-on competitive spirit of seeing the lowest bid and having the vendors lower their price in order to secure the project. Adam, which one do you think we should do for this demo?
Let's do a reverse bid. There won't be much difference with this demo. Thanks, Rick.
Oh, thanks, Adam. Now we have our project description. This is where the user puts in necessary information so auction participants understand what the project is. Let's say roof replacement, flat roof, EPDM, flashing needed. You have the opportunity to upload images and documents that are related to the auction. This lets them make available any plans, samples, or information that's necessary so bids are accurate and well informed. Okay. Next, street address. This gives us a geotag to pull potential bidders from. Go ahead and put in 101 Washington Boulevard. Already it's brought across our zip code and our city from the first page that we filled out. Square footage. This grants a quick insight to the size of the job so that companies can know if they're able to handle it or not. $75,000. Estimated cost. The budget set will give any bidder an invisible ceiling and pin them should their bid be above the budgeted amount. So let's go for $120,000. Bid end date. We prefer 2 weeks out for a successful bid, but this lets all participants know when bidding for the auction will close. Let's go 2 weeks. And project start date. Project start date is crucial so that vendors know if they are available in the time frame that the auction creator expects the project to be completed. Christmas. Privacy. Private jobs are very common among our larger auction creators. This allows their job to be viewed only by the vendors that are invited to the bid and that they have a relationship with, rather than anyone browsing the site. Let's go public. Show or hide lowest bid. Again, hiding the lowest bid can be used in a sealed bid auction, common among cities and municipalities. We're going to show lowest bid. Next. Now we're on our final step. Here we see a summary of the project so we can make sure it's good to go. If we need to, we can go back in the wizard and make any changes before we create the project. This looks good, so I'm going to hit create. We're not actually going to create this one, but let's go to another job so you can see a little bit more of the auction page. Alright. With our job created and the platform having all the information it needs to run the auction, relevant vendors and contractors will be notified and instructed on how to create a bid. The last thing we do before we bid on this is the discussion board. Potential bidders can use this discussion board to ask questions and receive answers. This keeps all auction-related questions in view for all bidders' reference, and it eliminates the need for repeat questions and answers. Let me show you how bids are placed in an auction. Let's go ahead and open this up. Or not. So we'll have another one for tomorrow. But that sounds great. Awesome. Place your bid. When a bidder has bid together, he clicks place a bid. He can only see the lowest bid placed with no name attributed to the bid. If the target price of the bid is higher than the budgeted amount, the system will ping you. As I said before, it notifies the bidder that he is outside the budget without actually disclosing the price. Choose between manual invoice or automatic credit card charge. And attach any applicable bid document we have. And we have a standard... We have a standard bid template should you not have one created already. Now that we've placed a bid, I'm going to go back into an admin account so you can see how we review a one. Tomorrow I'll have a different tab open with the job or the different jobs that I'm going to go to, so I don't have to search around the site as much. But I think searching shows a little bit of what we want to do. Anyway, down to the bottom. And action. When a bid is placed, the auction creator can view all uploaded bid documents and the bid amount of each vendor. Accepting a bid. Once a bid is accepted by the auction creator, an email is sent to both parties connecting them. After 2 days, Ventrac issues an invoice for 3% of the total winning bid amount to the winner of the auction. Yeah, cool, fantastic.